My dog went missing a few weeks ago. Now he's acting weird. A few weeks ago, my dog Max disappeared. It was a Sunday. I let him out into the backyard like I always did. And when I went to call him back in, he was gone. No hole in the fence, no broken latch, no sign of struggle, just gone. I spent days searching. I put up flyers, posted in every local lost pet group, walked the neighborhood until my legs felt like lead. The worst part was the silence. No one had seen him. It was as if he'd vanished into thin air. But then, about 10 days later, he came back. I found him on the porch one morning, sitting completely still, staring at the door. At first, I was overwhelmed with relief. He looked the same. Same shaggy black fur, same bright brown eyes. But the second I opened the door, I felt something was wrong. Max didn't jump or wag his tail or whine like he usually did. He just walked past me, slow and deliberate, and sat in the middle of the living room staring at the wall. I tried calling his name, coaxing him with treats, but he didn't react. He just sat there for hours, not moving, not blinking. That night, he finally got up and walked into the kitchen, where he stood in front of the refrigerator for so long I thought he'd fallen asleep standing. When I approached, his head snapped toward me so fast I stepped back. His eyes, they didn't seem like his eyes. They were the same color, the same shape, but there was nothing behind them. No recognition, no warmth. The next few days were worse. Max stopped sleeping in his usual spot at the foot of my bed and instead sat in the hallway outside my door, staring at the gap beneath it until morning. Every night I'd hear his nails clicking across the floor in slow, heavy circles around the house, over and over, a pattern, almost like pacing but calculated, as if he was measuring the walls. One night I woke up around 3 a.m. and found the bedroom door open. Max was sitting at the foot of the bed, his head tilted at an unnatural angle, just watching me. His breathing was slow, too slow for a dog. I could see his chest rising and falling as if whatever was inside him had forgotten how to do it right. I started noticing other things. The way his ears never twitched at sounds anymore. The way his tail never wagged. The way his paws left faint wet marks on the floor, even when he hadn't been outside. And the smell. There was always this faint scent around him now. Something damp and earthy like wet leaves and rotting wood. Last night I set up my phone in the corner of the room while I slept, curious to see what he did.